Well then, since the last video, a lot has happened, but I have a feeling that I can summarize it pretty quickly. Sir Hans and I ended up, we were going outside from our little encampment. We went to wash off by a lake, and we heard some girls that were doing some laundry by the water, so we went to say hello. We heard screams, we turned around. Our people all got ambushed and slaughtered. They took that letter. So we ran off, and we managed to come into here. And then this person called Dead Bastard ended up attacking myself and Sir Hans. He got cut up a little bit. This woman was really nice. She helped me out. So I ended up sleeping here for a bit. And I ended up eating from the pot, bandaged myself up. And that is essentially the extent of it in just a minute. This dog appears to be friendly, even though he looks like the type that could probably turn your package into a little snack. And then Dead Bastard.
I feel like a new man.
Dead Bastard, I took his clothes. And, yeah, there's still some bloodstains on there. Got a couple of torches, whatever. So, yeah. So that's pretty much it. Gonna go back in, see what happens. The beginning's always going to be incredibly slow, and I've got a really bad headache, too, so I don't want to talk too loud or have the lights on or my camera.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs. How do I recognize the herbs?
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too.
So
Maybe
pick
I
his
can
ass
manage
up.
to bury him somewhere, or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, Better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Yeah, so I wanted to record that, just so we could have a little bit of backstory there. So yeah, let's go and do that. See the map? See how I'm facing in that direction? Now watch this. See? It's actually showing the direction you're... I don't know, I just thought that was kind of cool. I don't know if the last game did that, to be honest. So we can grab the dead body. There's the spade. Pick up the corpse. Carry the corpse to the stream. Whoops. Oh, see, carry the corpse to the stream is actually optional. Chamomile. Yeah, so I have to turn around, essentially. I have to go down this way. We'll just follow the path. Now that we're actually playing, it's daytime. Nobody's around. The number one thing I'm hoping this game is going to have, that the last one kind of did, is respawnable.
Shit. My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Sorry, what am I doing? Oh, there. Start digging. I was gonna say, where'd he go? After quite a bit of arduous work. Well, doesn't that look lovely? All right. What if? Really? He's all the way over there. Hey, I'm just having fun. Remember me? Yeah, at least the game runs really well.
I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
Okay, so there's a little bit of foliage here that is just floating. That happens sometimes in some
I
games.
can't just go off and leave Hans to his fate.
Aren't these the blue flowers I need? No. Whoops. Well, at least I get to to relax. Roam around. Gotta be something for me to pick up here. No, they did a really good job. Yeah, I think it's like she said. Back this way. Gosh, life must have been tough back then. And even before then.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
I think it's the year 1403. Something like that. Oh. Let's see what this tells us. Pick sage and chamomile. Oh, okay, I thought something else came up. Oh. There we go. Right there on our mini-map.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Might as well gather more. I don't know if it can go bad, to be honest. Huh? Wait, what was that? I just saw it. A dandelion. Oh, unless that's my skill for...
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Hungry as a wolf, and then... Yeah, exactly. Ah, is this it?
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's do it. Is that my dog barking? Look at the texture on that tree, not to nitpick. Oh, okay, it's the way it rendered in. See that? It's almost like a rendering glitch. I recognize the sound of that mutt.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Be solved with oh, remember, not all sticky situations have to be solved with violence.
What do you know about it? Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharpish and tell us who you are.
Shut your mouth and start praying, you arsehole. Don't think I don't know what you are.
Get ready to face your maker.
Hey, I already had that out. Oh, shit.
Jesus, I'm hit. Show your stuff.
Run, bitch. There we go. Might as well. Another one we're gonna have to bury now. Gonna wash myself. I don't think that'll help the seeing red part, but... Now let me use... No. Inventory. Sorry, I'm trying to change outfit. Oh, where's the goddamn... I'm trying to do it by, No, not like that. I want to go through the different categories. There we go. Food, books, materials, quests, other. A bandage. You do not need a band. You're not bleeding. Oh. Well, what do I need then? Let me eat from the pot again.
Oh, sacra. Someone got here before me.
Yeah, it's called you.
Someone up there looking out for you. God in heaven, you look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet. My word, they worked you over good.
Well, I fought them off as best I could. I was lucky to survive at all.
Looking pretty
Two
good.
of them, eh? No wonder then. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me.
For real.
Well now, better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you alright? They didn't harm you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for two bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left.
Gotta go bury that
I
one.
ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
I'll brew that remedy.
All right, I'll try.
I don't know how.
but I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe. But
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
my word,
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
of course, everything we...
All right. I think I'm going to end it here. 20 minutes. I generally don't like going much longer than that. It just doesn't... it doesn't excite me to do that. So yeah. You can open and close your helmet's visor whenever you want. Oh, interesting. Thumbs up as always. If you liked the video, it does greatly help support that channel. I know that this gameplay has been quite slow, as we know. But that's like that in the beginning for these types of games. They're very focused on, you know, cutscenes and whatnot, and go make me a flower, or go make me a flower. Go pick up some daisies and I'll make you a little potion and all that sort of stuff. So thumbs up, yeah, if you liked it. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. You know the drill. I'll bend it in half and twist it and turn it into a potion. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally that would be great. But if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, and maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.